I toured a ton of homes, and this home in Dade City stopped me in my tracks. This property tour, you are going to want to stay tuned till the end because it has a fantastic backyard and lots of hidden things that I'm going to be showing you. Hi, I'm Whitney with Berkshire Hathaway and the Florida Living Group, and we are going to be touring this home today. So let me flip it around and let me show you, let me show you the street first. So this street, if you look, it's called Church Street because it has three churches on this one street. The Presbyterian Church is right across the street. And you also have a Baptist church and a Methodist church right down the road. And it is a brick pavered street, which I absolutely love. So this house here, let's take a look. I think you're going to love it as much as I do. Has so many hidden gems. And this one is listed by Kathy Britton with Berkshire Hathaway. It does have a circular drive that's here, as well as a parking area off to the side. But let's start to take a walk up the circular drive, and let me show you what I mean. Like, they're just hidden little treasures everywhere. So this house is about 5,000, little over 5,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, has everything that you can imagine, including this great bonus room. But like, look, I mean, there's just a little cherub with a dog right there. And then you're walking up the driveway and it's got the beautiful columns. Talk about a stately home. And then as you look down this way, guys. There's actually a walkway, and I'll show you when we get to the family room, that little patio that's right over there. It is adorable. And look, there's another little cherub right there. So what I mean is, this is a beautiful home with lots of hidden secrets. If you're not familiar with Church Street, let me tell you a little bit about it. So Church Street is right near downtown. Dade City is a very historic, has a cute little downtown area. It's in the middle of a revitalization right now. And it is the place to be, and you can be there. So this weekend is actually July 4th, and they're having a huge 3-day festival, which I love. So let's come inside, and you'll see, the first thing that you see is the flooring throughout. It goes throughout the entire first floor except for the bedroom. Great size office with lots of light in here. Does have a double door glass entry. Show you that, which is perfect. It's already there. But these rooms are a really good size. And then as you walk down the hallway, you'll see there is a full bathroom that's here. And everything in this house has been redone. Right after Milton, or during Milton actually, there was a strike, an electric strike, and the house had to be completely rewired, so everything in the house has been redone. So you can see these are brand new cabinets. You'll see the flooring, the bathtub, the tile work that's there. So although it's an old house, it is a new house from the inside. Now as we walk through here, you do have this one bedroom that's downstairs, really good size that's here. And it does have views to the side courtyard area, which I'll show you in a little bit. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. All right, let's keep walking down. There is a closet that's right here, so this could be your coat closet. That's here. Then you do have storage underneath the stairs as well. And that's where your hot water heater is, but you do have a little bit of storage here. All right, here is the kitchen. Now look at this kitchen. Has a wine fridge, which is great. Does have 2 refrigerators, so one right there and one right there. Has your plant shelf so that you can look outside. Does have a door to the outside as well, so that makes entertaining super, super easy. Has a prep sink right there, and as we turn around, we'll see here's your dishwasher and another farm sink, a stainless steel one, which I love. Makes it easy to clean. And then look at all the storage underneath. So it's just really nicely done. And I love that in the kitchen, instead of having a separate table, it just has the step down here, so you can use that as an extra sitting area. And then as we come this way, again, more storage. This is like your pantry. And then you do have an overhead fan that's there. with an electric stovetop. And then you do have your double oven. So this is actually, yeah, this is your upper oven, which is also a microwave. And then you do have the lower oven as well. Now you're gonna wanna see this cute little area, which I adore. I think they did a great job on that. So this is your bar area that's here. So you have uppers that have the glass with the lights in it. And then you do have the lowers here as well. And then there's an extra closet that's here. So this house does have a lot of space. So let's circle back around this way. You do have a desk area that's there. You know, we all have papers and things that we have to shuffle and take care of on a daily basis. So this is where you could do your bills and things like that. You could even have your kids doing their schoolwork here if you're making dinner. So we're going to step down into the bonus room. So look how light and bright this room is. It is amazing. We've staged it, and yes, my husband and I have staged this one. Look at those sliders to the outside, as well as you have a door to outside. We'll go out that in just a minute. But we've staged it as a game room. It could be a fitness room. It could be whatever you can imagine it could be. And then you do have lots of closets in here as well. So let's open up this closet. So here's just a normal size closet, has bars in it. If you come over here, here's another closet, and finally another closet. So if we head outside real quick, and we're gonna go see the pool at the very end, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you see this backyard because it is truly amazing. So as we head outside, you can pull a car here to the side, and that's the front. And you can see the house across the street is decorated for the 4th of July. The whole city is decorated that way, which I absolutely adore. So back inside, let's go through the dining room, and then we're gonna head upstairs. So if you're looking for a home to either buy or sell, and maybe not in the Tampa area, but you're looking for another agent in an area, just reach out. We have a huge network of great agents that we would love to connect you with. So here's the dining room. Really good size, again, light and bright. Has all new lighting that's in here, new drywall, great size baseboards. And there's a little nook over there that we staged as a bar area. All right, let's head upstairs. Now we do shoot videos all the time, property videos. We drop those every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you're gonna wanna stay tuned. If you really like our videos and stuff and don't wanna miss anything, make sure that you subscribe. So I love this area too. This is such a cute drop area, just a nice place to reconnect at the end of the day. Also a place that you could put desk if you wanted to have your children to do study at the end of the day. All right, we're gonna go to the right and see bedroom number 2. There's your closet. Does have a little built-in, again, just cute details. Does have a Jack and Jill bathroom. And again, mirrors, everything's been redone here. So this has so much character in this house, but it's like it's brand new. It's definitely not a cookie cutter house. This is wood flooring in here. Here's your closet over here. Good sized closet, you can probably see. As I swing around, you do have another closet that's here. Again, you can never have too many closets. And then a little balcony to outside. We'll go out there in just a minute. So as we circle through, we're gonna go find the other bedrooms. Here's your washer and dryer with storage. Here's one more bedroom that's here. And this does have a Jack and Jill as well. Does have a closet That's here. And then we will go back through. And this one has little shelves that are down there for towels or your toiletries, things like that. But again, so nicely done. Such nice details here. I just adore this house. And then your 5th bedroom. And then we're going to go see number 6. You're going to want to stay for the primary bedroom. So we're just going in like a big circle here. So this is your primary bedroom. That's here, light, bright, really good size. You could easily put a dresser there. You could put chairs that are there. We have staged it with a plant over here. You do have an outdoor balcony over here overlooking that lovely side terrace. Let's go find the closet. So closet is really good size, doesn't have any shelves in it, but it's like a small room actually. Before we go to the primary bathroom, let's show you a quick outdoors. There you go. We're going to go down and see all the other details that are down there. But here's just a sneak peek, so you're going to want to stay tuned. All right, so here is the updated bathroom. So again, it has a huge soaking tub. Everything has been redone. Brand new cabinets, new mirrors, new light fixtures, you name it, it has all been done. There's a walk-in shower as well. So what do you guys think of this so far? Is this a house that you would consider moving into? Let me know what you think. I personally adore it. If you don't like it, let me know why. But I would love the interaction to see what you think. But we're going to continue to the backyard. Let's head down the stairs. Here's wood on the stairs going down. You can see a really good shot of the entry, that you could put an entry table here, and there's more than enough space to greet people. But we're gonna head back down here and we're gonna see my favorite room besides the kitchen, which is the family room, and then we'll go outside. So this is a family room. Look at this. I mean, talk about light and bright, and what a great place to have conversations. And I love the bookshelves that are here. You can see you've got more storage that's there. And then we're going to swing around. You can see the pool area. And we'll go out there in just a second. But that gives you a good idea of this room. It is large. And I love the flooring because it's consistent throughout the entire first floor. Let's head outside. Let me show you this little area. So this is like a little outdoor porch area that does have pavers. It has, again, these little details of this little fountain. And then there's the path that I showed you when we first walked up the driveway. And then here's this little area here that has an adorable little fence going into the pool. But what a great area for kids to play soccer. You know, you can garden out here, whatever you'd like to do. I mean, it has a ton of space. But cute, cute, cute. And I love the brick is wrapped all the way around the house. You don't always see that now. Typically they do like 3, if not, definitely don't do 4 sides of it. So as we go to the other side, I mean, look at these views, guys. This is why we live in Florida, no doubt. So you do have a covered patio that's right here with 2 fans. Look at the ceiling work. Love it. And then the whole yard is fenced in, but look at this brick that it's fenced in with. I mean, that would cost you a fortune to do today. But you have a great fenced in backyard, a beautiful magnolia tree that is absolutely huge. Look at these trees. They're humongous. As you see there, that is the bonus room that we were in. And look at this pool. This pool is huge. You've got 3 steps to go down, and then you'll see the line where it goes down into the deep end. I mean, this is definitely a house that you can entertain in. And you're just walking distance to Dade City. I mean, you are probably 4 or 5 blocks away from the start of Dade City, and Dade City's doing this huge revitalization right now of shops and everything. I mean, cute stores are coming in. There's even a record shop that's coming in. And look, I just love all these fountains. I think I need a fountain now. But so I'd love to hear your comments, what you think about this house and the other houses that we've been showing you. If you have a house that you would like for us to shoot, definitely reach out. We'd love to do it if you're in the Tampa Bay area, and give us your comments and let us know. Thanks. Have a great day.